What's up guys, it's Max. We're back with the next Clash Royale video, and today we've got a mission to accomplish because as you can see we have 4,000 gold and it's Epic Sunday, and in the shop is the Graveyard, the last legendary card that I am missing, so I definitely want to get those 40,000 gold. But as you can see, I don't quite have enough gems to buy it yet, and I don't want to upload gems right now. So we are gonna have to do a bunch of grand challenges and hopefully get the gold that we need. So why don't we go ahead and start off with a classic, with a grand challenge right now. Alright guys, so I actually had a friend of mine helping me out today with all those matches that had to be played. So shout out to Robin for doing a bunch of grand challenges on this account and winning me some gold to get the Graveyard unlocked. So we're going to take a look at a couple of battles which he did. He actually switched it up quite a bit, used quite a bunch of different troops. So for this one, as you guys can see, he's playing a Hawk and Ice Golem deck, which is very popular now as well. So Mega Minion and the Tombstone as well in it. So looks like he's facing a Hawk Rider deck on the other side as well. Sort of a bad Tombstone right here. Not sure what that was all about, but I guess he just meant it to stay as safe as possible. Fireball going down on the Mega Minion. It was a pretty good fireball right there, getting the Mega Minion at the tower and also knocking the Mega Minion back. So the Hawk got 2 shots in right there. The opponent is playing really hesitant right here, and Robin is just doing his thing, grinding him down. Really bad arrows, which did not kill the archers. He's going to be able to kill the Ice Wizard right there. Decides to place an Ice Golem in front of his archers so they can maybe get a couple of shots in. The opponent uses a rocket on the Ice Golem, so negative elixir trade for sure right there. Oh, couple of Hawk Riders on opposing sides. He freezes the opposing Hawk Rider with an Ice Spirit. The opponent does the same. He takes a little bit of damage, but he has the first tower down, and just like that, in the lead. And now all he has to do is to defend to win this match right here. So we're gonna have to see what JRDN can come up with to maybe bring this battle back, or if Robin is just gonna take the commanding victory right here. Actually, if he would have played the Tombstone one tile further up right here, he could have pulled a Hawk Rider that would come down the right lane. The way it is right now, the Hawk is gonna ignore the Tombstone, go straight for the tower. So if you are playing a defensive Tombstone early, you want to play it a little bit further in front so it pulls the Hawk Rider. So yeah, while his tower is taking a bit of damage, he has already taken down the second tower of this game for a commanding 2 crowns to 0 victory. And this is certainly going to be the wrap for this one. And now he placed the Tombstone in the right location actually. As you can see, it's further up now, so it would pull a Hawk Rider from both sides right here. So that's nicely played. Ice Golem to tank for the Mega Minion and another Hawk coming in. He expects another Skeleton Army, so he rolls the log down, and it looks like the opponent has decided to stop playing. Maybe he's gonna shoot, yeah, he's gonna shoot a rocket at the King Tower. And that's gonna be the 3 crown victory right here for Robin. So nicely done on that battle, and let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. Alright, let's take a look at this battle right here, where he has decided to use a Royal Giant deck this time, so switching it up right here. Decides to play the Ice Wizard first behind the tower, so that's pretty smart. Buying himself some time. The Expo is down on the opposing side. Royal Giant is going to be able to take out the Infernal Tower at first, and then the Expo right after, probably, if the opponent doesn't play any cards right here, because the Expo obviously doesn't do very much damage by itself. So the Infernal Tower is down. Now the opponent is going to play the Mega Minion. The archers are going to be able to help out against that, as well as the tower is. So Expo down at this point. He hasn't taken any damage right here. Furnace is now down in the perfect location to pressure the left tower. The Royal Giant on the right is almost dead, so he decides not to follow that up with anything. Mega Minion going to be countered right here by the Ice Golem. But the Fire Spirits look like they are going to get through. Oh, they are just not going to make it because the one in front was previously damaged. Another Ice Wizard going down, and that looks like he's going to play the Royal Giant in behind. Pretty good play, because the Expo is going to have to shoot across the map towards the Royal Giant, and it's not going to be able to lock onto the tower right here, so that's nicely played as well. Mega Minion down, it's going to hit the Ice Wizard, so the Royal Giant is just getting more shots. Couple of sneaky archers are able to take out the Expo, and just like that, he's in a huge lead, zaps the Mega Minion so that it won't get a hit off against the tower. That's nicely played, and looks like another furnace is coming up right here, right in the center of the base, so it's gonna distract the Expo, and also yeah, gonna do some damage on the left hand side if the opponent is gonna let it. Another fireball going down, this time on the other tower, so that's not really ideal, and looks like the opponent knows it right here. He's in big trouble, probably not going to be able to get the win on this one. The Expo locks into the tower, so that's a slight misplay right there, but Ice Wizard and Royal Giant are about to slow and down and kill that Expo, so it's now gone, and still it's a pretty big lead, 500 HP on the left hand lane. Sneaky attack on the left right here with Mega Minion and Archers, but looks like the opponent is going to be able to counter that pretty well, so not getting anything done on this push. Another furnace going down, which is obviously blocking the Expo from hitting the tower, so that's pretty good. Another Royal Giant down now with the Ice Wizard in behind, taking out that Inferno Tower and now locking onto the Crown Tower, and looks like the Crown Tower is going to go down now. Expo is going to get killed by the Mega Minion and the Archers, and yeah, the Royal Giant is going to be able to just get the tower down on the left side. 15 seconds left, and that's going to be the game for a nice 1 crown to 0 victory right here, and certainly another step on the way for in the grand challenges of unlocking the graveyard card and wrapping some more gold up for us. So yeah, nicely played right here, and let's go ahead and take a look at one more battle for today. Alright, so another Royal Giant deck coming up right here by Robin, but it's probably gonna be sort of a different one. I think I saw the Spear Goblin Hut in this, so we are gonna have to wait and see on that. Royal Giant down very early, aggressive right here. Oh, actually, this is a multiplayer battle. Pardon me. Royal 10 level 10 Royal Giant can obviously only exist in multiplayer, so he's decided to lock down those guards. He actually unlocked, I think, 2 crown chests as well. So I was a little bit inactive over the last couple of days. Been pretty occupied with some other projects as far as my YouTube channel goes. Goblin Hut going down, not an ideal location right here. He should have played it 1 tile further up. The level 8 Giant is going to make its way down the other lane, so that's not ideal. Looks like he's going to play the Ice Wizard and just ignore the Giant, alright. Royal Giant also coming up in front of the Ice Wizard, gonna tank for it and do some damage. Princess to counter the Royal Giant. Oh, it's gonna kill the Ice Wizard in 1 shot. That's not too good. Mega Minion down on the Giant. Take that out. The log was very good right here, logging those guards and the Giant away. Didn't take too much damage, and he has quite an insurmountable lead now on the right side, where he already damaged the tower. Took over 1000 HP off that tower on the right side, so a little bit more chip with the Goblin Hut now, and then the Royal Giant from time to time, and he's gonna be able to bleed him out right here. Another Goblin Hut in the same location. I really gotta talk to him about those Goblin Huts. He should really play those further up, just so that he can pull other troops from the lane as well. Gonna make the same play again right here, as is the opponent, because it's a pretty easy fireball for the opponent. He wanted to play the Royal Giant, but he just decided to defend right here against the Giant with the Mega Minion and those Archers. The Princess is getting some really good value, so that's not ideal. But the Giant is gonna die before it can hit the tower 1 time, so very nice defense right here. Fireball going down on the Princess. The Ice Wizard just stepped out of it, and this is the right location for the Goblin Hut, so he adjusted on the fly. Pretty good right there. Noticed his own mistake. Royal Giant going down in the back just to threaten the opponent a little bit. Now he sees the Sparky for the first time, so he's gonna have to come up with a plan for taking out Sparky right here. Log, a very nice log, getting the Princess, getting the Giant, and also the Sparky to damage those 2 a little bit. Zap going down on Sparky. Yeah, I think that's an okay zap. Fireball also going down on Sparky. The Ice Wizard has now died. Mega Minion gonna need to play that quick for the Sparky right there. Very well done getting that out of the way. And looks like this game is going to be heading into overtime for the first time today. Another value lock getting Giant, Princess, and the Ice Wizard. The opponent has played a level 8 Inferno Tower right here to block his right side. He's going to play a Royal Giant at the bridge, so hovering the zap right now, looking for the opponent to play something. Looks like the opponent is going to play an Inferno Tower. He's going to zap it down and get some nice damage onto that Inferno Tower. He needs to play a card right here Playing the Goblin Hut, very good Goblin Hut to distract the Sparky. Fireball for some Crown Tower damage on the right side. Actually missed the guard, so he's in a little bit of trouble right here, but the Zap is going to help out nicely. Mega Minion going to come down now. Oh no, actually, he is going to use the Ice Wizard right here. Interesting. Oh, another Fireball. He cannot take any more hits on his Crown Tower now, so this is getting pretty close. Let's see if we can pull it off right here and get the victory still. He's going to use another Fireball on the right-hand side. Another Zap. Ice Wizard coming down for defense once again, and looks like this is going to be a loss. But still, nicely played, pretty close to getting the win right here. Can't argue with that. And let's head back to our home screen and see where we are at. Looks like we are at 37,000 gold, so let's open up this free chest right here for 84 more gold, and then another challenge has finished up as well. So with 3 wins, actually, that's going to be plenty to go for 40,000 gold. So yes, over 40,000, so we can unlock the Graveyard Goblin Hut, a few skeletons, and the Goblin Barrel. Alright, nice. Can donate some troops or some cards as well. And then let's go to the shop and finally unlock the last legendary card in the Graveyard. There we go. Graveyard is bought and now unlocked. Take a look at the stats. I still think it's a really OP card right now. Actually, this is sorted sort of strange. Let's go and sort back by rarity so we can find the Graveyard. There we go. New card, the Graveyard. Yeah, obviously you want to distract enemy troops with a tank or something like that, and then use the Graveyard on the tower. Then it does a lot of damage. So pretty cool. We're gonna have to see how we can use that. And that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Until the next one, I will see you all later. Peace out.